Welcome back to yet another video on the channel. Sorry for the little delay, as the past week has been very hectic. However, today I will show you how to make a 3x3 piston door, which opens very fast and closes even faster. Despite its speed, it's very easy to build, as you can also see in the material list, which will appear on your screen right now. Additionally, the same list can also be found in the video description. So now for building it. First, place 3 blocks on the floor like so, with redstone dust on each of them, and place 3 observers facing into each of the redstone dust, with a sticky piston facing upwards on top of it. On the right, you make a little staircase, like so, and you can remove these bottom 2 blocks, and you put redstone on each of them. On the top redstone, you face an observer into it, with a block on top, and a sticky piston on top, facing to the left. Then we go back down. This time on the left, we first extend it by 1, and then make the same little staircase, like so, and you can remove those 2 blocks. And we place a redstone dust on each of them. On top of the most left redstone, we place another block with a redstone on top. Then next to this block, we place a temporary block, so we can put a slab below it. Then we can remove this block and place a redstone dust. Placing into the redstone dust on top of the half slab, we place an observer with a sticky piston facing to the right. Into the other redstone, we also place an observer, like this, with a solid block on top. And then we place a solid block to the left, with a solid block behind it. On top of all 3, you place redstone dust, like so. However, you don't want this to connect, so that's why you place another solid block over here, which will break up the redstone. Facing into this redstone cross, you place an observer, like so. And then you go to the back and you place 1 behind it, and then you go 6 to this side. So the lines with the sticky pistons at the bottom. Then you go back to the front, and on the front you place the 3 sticky pistons facing downwards, like so. On top of all 6 solid blocks, you place a redstone dust, as well as on top of this observer. Then you go to the side and you place an observer facing into this redstone here on the corner, and 2 more observers facing into the observer at the top. Now that all those easy sticky pistons are done, the only thing left to make is a double piston extender for the central block. To do this, you go to this block with the redstone we placed previously. Facing into this redstone, you place 2 observers, like so, with a solid block behind it. Keep in mind that this will be visible from inside the tunnel. Below these observers, we place 2 sticky pistons, like so. Now all that remains is making the input. You can do this by going out leftward from this block by 2, breaking the center block, facing observer into the block, and then if you break this block in front of it, all the pistons should fire. Then you can place solid blocks on each of the sticky pistons, like so. And if you were then to activate this observer, the door would close, and if you will do it again, the door would open. Another way to activate this observer will be just by placing a redstone line, like so. And then you can activate it with a lever instead. That's all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like. And if you want to see more redstone contraptions or other farms, consider joining the C team. Then thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.